that one bullshit PlayStation trophy.
Hello, Super Beanie Man here, back with another challenge guide for Wrecked Revenge Revisited on the PS3. This is Elite Challenge 6, the final challenge in the game, which tasks you with getting round the Arctic track without touching anything, because you have a bomb strapped to your car, and if you collide with anything, it'll blow up. So, just like with my last challenge video, the first bit I'm going to just show you is my run through the event where I got the gold time. So just have a look at this, see what I sort of do, and just know that it is possible. It will just take you a lot of attempts just to nail everything down and then string it all together, but it's definitely doable. It's not the hardest challenge in the game, but it is a tough one. So there you see I did it in 45 seconds, 0.65, and the challenge time was 46.26, is that, I think? The capture window is quite small, so forgive me if that's wrong. But there you go. So now that I've shown you my full gold run through, I'm now going to break each bit down bit by bit and just give you some tips to hopefully allow you to do this one a bit easier. And hopefully you'll spend less time on it than I did. So yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so at the beginning of the race you want to immediately start turning left and use your first boost, and that is by pressing brake and then double tapping accelerate. You'll notice the first AI ghost will do that as well, so it's a good one to use it there just to get you ahead instantly. Now stay on the left and hit that first boost pad to shoot you around the corner, and it's here where you'll probably die a fair bit, to be honest. You can pass through the swinging pendulum on the right hand side, but to do that you need to make sure when you hit that boost pad to go around the corner that you level your car out almost immediately. If you faff around spinning it left and right, you won't be fast enough to get through it, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get hit. You need to be sure that you level your car up almost as soon as you come round that corner in order to pass it successfully. After getting past the pendulum, you hit the first checkpoint, which, remember, gives you another manual boost. So here for this first bend, you want to make sure you stay on the snow at all times and line yourself up so you can hit that boost pad to speed you right around the corner. You then want to immediately turn right after hitting that one to line up with the next boost pad to send you flying forwards. On this straight, use your manual boost that you got for the checkpoint. At this point, going around this bend, you can either stay on the left or stay on the right to avoid the pendulum. Only go on the left if you are bang on top of that ghost car, otherwise you'll get hit. So stay on the right, that will usually get you through safely. The camera doors go a bit weird there, so it can be tricky, but just try and line yourself up with the tyre marks in the snow. This icy corner is where you can always catch up with the ghost car, and what you have to do is nudge the right stick as you're holding the left to turn right. Do this about 3 or 4 times and it will sort of stop you from sliding, correct you and give you a slight boost. It's essential that you can master this. Just nudge the right stick to the right and you should find that you can get a little boost and get slightly ahead of the AI here. Then as you come to the end of the bend, make sure your car's facing the direction of the speed boost pad so you don't hit anything. You're now approaching the ice bridge, which you need to take. Don't go on the left, it's too long. Now this is really hard to explain how to do, so let's slow it down. Aim to sort of be level with the direction arrows on the boost pad. Then when you get halfway, turn to the right and use your manual boost that you got from the checkpoint. You should then fly straight over it and be in front. There's now just 2 easy bits left. A pendulum that you can avoid by going right. Then when you get to this ramp, don't go up it. Instead drive around the right hand side. There's a big hole in the middle at the bottom of it that you can just drive through. And then it's a straight up sprint to that finish line. Hopefully, if you've made it that far, you've got a time under the gold requirement. And hopefully this video has helped you achieve that. If it has, leave a like or a comment below, maybe even subscribe. You don't have to though, no worries. Thank you though for watching, especially if you've made it to the end of the video. You're one of the special few. Check out my channel because there are a couple more guides, and if you do want another challenge, as this is an old game, I'll only make them if you request them, so just shout out in the comments below if you're struggling with another challenge and I'll gladly make you a tip guide for it. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.